Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's excited for fall and to get rid of the hot weather. I know I am. I am so over the hot weather. I'm so excited for cozy sweaters and fuzzy socks. So today we're filming my August finished pages. I have quite a few to share with you. I have a buddy color. I have quite a few split colorings, which is everyone's favorite pages to see. So I'm super excited to share those with you. So let's jump into the video. First book we have is 50 Nighttime Mandalas. I did manage to do 2 completed pages out of this book. The first one I did is this page. I just looked up a summer color palette on Pinterest, and that is the one I picked. There is so much glitter on this page as well. I used alcohol markers and gel pens. I'm not sure exactly which gel pens. I probably used the Flare gel pens and maybe the new difficult gel pens I showed in my haul video, but I added some white gel pen line details, which I thought were pretty. And I left a lot of negative space that I colored in black to match the background. Then I completed this one, and I left the negative space white on this one. It would have been nice to do it black, but I left it white. This one is even more shimmery than the last because I used Sparkle Pop, Pentel Sparkle Pop, and those are so sparkly. And this palette I actually stole or saw in one of Penny's videos over on Pebble's Adult Coloring. She did a mandala in this color palette and I loved it, so I stole it and snagged it for one of my pages. So those were my 2 finishes out of 50 Nighttime Mandalas by Camellia Angel Cova. Next book is Kawaii Horror by Jade Summer. I actually did a buddy color with Chelsea. Chelsea's YouTube channel is Chelsea Jade Murray Coloring. I'll have it linked below. We did this page together. So I'm going to go ahead and show you Chelsea's page. I love hers. I love all the purples. She is a queen at using purple and adding makeup to her page, to all of her girls that she colors, and I absolutely adore the way her page came out, and I love that ours are kind of a little bit of a contrast with the purple and the green. So again, Chelsea, thank you so much for reaching out to me and inspiring me to color in this book with you. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have reached for it. So I really appreciate that. For my page, this is how she came out. I'm super proud of it. I tried really hard to only use alcohol markers. Everything is alcohol marker except for the background, which is soft pastels. And then I think I did use colored pencil to make the flame yellow light, and then a little bit of colored pencil for her lips and some blush on her cheeks. I did add some makeup inspired by Chelsea. I tried to add some makeup, some extra lashes. I gave her a nose ring, some lipstick. I gave her, if you could see, some earrings as well. I love the way her face came out, but other than that, everything is done with alcohol marker, and I'm still always practicing alcohol marker techniques and coloring with them, but I'm really pleased with how everything came out. I love how the bones came out. I love how the skull came out. I really like her cape. overall, I am 10 out of 10 pleased with this photo. Not photo with this picture. I cannot speak today. I have like stopped and restarted so many times. You guys don't even know. I am fumbling over my words, but I also did use some gold metallic watercolor for the swirls in the doorway as well, and some gel pen. Obviously there's white gel pen accents and some glitter gel pen as well on her dress and the swirls. But I hope you guys like this one as much as I did. And again, Chelsea, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have colored this page, so I owe it to you. So thank you again for coloring with me this month. Next book is Little Witches. This is a color by number by Sun Life Drawing. I got this in my haul video last month, or I got this book last month and I hauled it, and I did 2 pages. So these are just fun color by numbers, and the theme are witches, and there's cats and owls, and it's very, very, very cute. So that is how the first one came out, and then I also did the second page, which I like even more because they added different colors in the mosaic background, which I thought looked really good. So yeah, really happy with how this one came out. I like this, I said, more than this page, and I'm excited to keep coloring in this book. It's just a really fun option for color by number. Next up is Chibi Girls by Kawaii, and this is the new split coloring book that I am doing with, or I'm working on with my mom and my sister. We did complete Chibi Girls by April Amber, if you saw. That was one of my latest videos, so now we've moved on to this Chibi Girl book. We do enjoy our chibis. So this is the first book, or this is the first page. I did only color out of this one with my sister this month, but my mom has picked a few pages to do for September. But this is the first one. My sister's side is on the right. I did the left side. We use alcohol markers, all alcohol markers. I use a range Limouche, CaliArt, and Ohuhu, and my sister uses CaliArt. And she even drew a pattern on the Chibi Girl's dress and mittens. So cute, so cute. I love her little face. Again, I'm always working on alcohol marker shading, and I was really happy with how her hat came out. This page was difficult for both of us though because of all of the bread items in the back. Bread isn't very fun to color. It's all kind of the same shade, and it just didn't really inspire us very much, but I am happy. I'm happy with my side, but I do think my sister's side came out really cute with the pink background. So that was our first completed split page, and then we also did a second one, and I must say I am absolutely in love. Once again, I'm fumbling over my words. I'm absolutely in love with this one. Out of the two, this is definitely my favorite one. It probably will be a favorite in the whole book. It just came out so cute. I mean, look at this. I'll let you guys just look at it. It's so cute. You guys know how much I love and adore split coloring, and this is why it just comes out so fun to see two completely separate imaginations of the page. My sister gave the hat and the dress lots of little details. If you can see there on the bow, she drew a pattern. She even gave the witch some rings slash tattoos and a bunch of earrings on her little ear. I also put a pattern, a moon pattern on the dress, which I think overall I do end up liking. I really like the background I did. I gave her gray hair, but I love my sister's color scheme. Completely opposite from what I did. Love this page. So those were our two split colorings from Chibi Girls. Next is Maui Mermaids from Hannah Lynn. And I also have 2 more split colorings to show you out of this book. I reached for this book and asked my mom if she wanted to do a split coloring to encourage me to color in this, because I hadn't done anything out of this book. And I thought that maybe doing a split coloring would inspire me because I have so much fun doing those. And then since my mom was working on a split from this, my sister wanted to join in and do a page out of this book as well. So I have one from my mom and my sister. And the first page I did with my sister. So again, her side is on the right. I did the left side. This is the page we picked. And again, I think it's really, really well done. I'm really happy with my side. I went for very Moana, Mother Nature, TTV, I think is her name, inspired. So I did her all green. That's kind of just what I saw when I looked at the page. And I'm super happy with it. So my sister, again, I'm pretty sure used all Cali Arts. She is getting into colored pencils though, so we might see some colored pencil work from her in the future. I'm not sure. But she did use all Cali Arts. My side is, I love looking at the reverse. I used all alcohol marker base except for here on the Tiki and her eye, and then I went ahead and I layered over it with polychromos. So this is my first time using polys over alcohol marker and in this paper, and I can't say I loved it. If you can see on her face, I couldn't get a really smooth blend. It seemed like it was very patchy. I don't mind her hair so much, but her skin was a challenge for me. It might be because I was coloring green skin, I'm not sure. And then the Tiki was also polys, and then I just went over the flowers with white gel pen. And yeah, so this was super fun and exciting to see a Hannah Lynn page as a split, because we pretty much exclusively do chibi girls, so this was really fun. So the next one was this page. Oh my goodness, look at it. It looks so great. So this one I did with my mom. So this was the original page I picked to help me inspire me to color in this book, and boy, did it inspire me. I am so happy with how this came out. I couldn't be happier. This is my mom's side. I know, so stunning. I'm on the left. Just look at it. Look how cool. I thought a portrait would be really cool to see split coloring. My mom's background is absolutely stunning. She drew an ocean and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I even told her, I was like, you don't really have to worry about a background. It's no big deal. And she was like, worrying about a background. This came out amazing. This came out so well. Also, my mom did use all Crayola colored pencils, so you guys can see you can do some amazing things with those. Very cheap, basic pencils. She did an amazing job with the purple hair, the blue butterfly. I absolutely love what my mom created. My side, I'm super happy with. I did go back to Prismacolors. You can see here I didn't do anything with alcohol marker except for the eye. The eye is exclusively done with Ohuhu alcohol markers. Everything else you see is Prismacolor except for the shine there. That is a gel pen. But yeah, Prismacolor, I did follow a hair tutorial by Dream in Color. She was coloring a different Hannah Lynn girl with this color combination, so I went ahead and took those pencils and her technique and applied it to this page. Super in love with the hair. Very happy. I'm super happy with her skin and the butterfly. I'm just happy with everything. This is probably my favorite page for the month. It is glorious. Thank you. Oh, and also the background is gelatos. So yes, that is everything for this page, and thank you for doing this with me and inspiring me to color in this book. So yes. Next up is color by number flowers and mandalas. So this is just a quick, easy color by number. I slipped in at near the end of the month, and I did do this one. This came out so clean. It literally looks printed. I love it. I love the colors. Everything looks so nice. I love looking at the reverse with the color paper on the back. This, I just used my Towel Tree alcohol markers, which are new to me, but I used them quite a bit. I didn't mention, but I also used the Towel Tree alcohol markers for the Little Witches color by number. Look how pretty this looks. Like, it's not hard coloring. It's not anything serious. It's just fun, and it just makes me happy. So I love this book. I loved coloring this page. Next up, I was able to color in a few of my new Dollar Tree color by numbers. So this is the Relax one. I did do the first title page because it had numbers on it, so I figured I would just color it in. Again, I used Towel Tree. They worked just fine. And then I did the first page here. So again, these are just really simple colorings. They only have 17 colors. They don't use them all. The sky was supposed to be colored in, but I decided I liked it, just the main image. So yeah, those were the two I did out of Relax. And then I also was able to do two out of Animals, same Dollar Tree color by number books. The first one, again, is just the title page with the turtle. And then I did the first page, which was the elephant, which I think came out really good. So you guys can see that even though they were only $1, they're not funky color combinations. They're not just throwing every 17 color at the page. They are thought out. Like, they actually look good. So if you're curious that they might look funky with like where the colors are placed and where the colors, if the colors go together, because that's always a concern with color by numbers, is how they create the color palette for each page. These are great. So as you can see, it's really nice and they look really good. Then we have one out of Animal Mosaics by Sun Life Drawing. I've been doing one out of here every month. And I did this page, which is the jaguar. I think it's a jaguar panther. Let me look. It's a leopard, excuse me. There's no spots, so how would I know? It's a leopard. He looks like this. I chose green. Nothing exciting. I used my Towel Tree markers, I'm pretty sure. And just easy, filled him in, mindless coloring. I'm getting through this book, and it's a joy. Yeah, I think the green looks nice. I probably could have picked yellow or orange maybe, but I'm happy with him. Then we have my finish from Disney Les Grands Classiques Volume 1, and I completed the next page. I'm going in order in this because I want to finish it completely one day, so might as well just go in order. So it's this picture from Brother Bear. I don't know the characters' names. To be completely honest, can't say I've ever seen Brother Bear, but this is how this one turned out. Very happy. It looks super cute. I'll show you what the finish is supposed to look like. This one there, number 5, and that is how mine turned out. So pretty happy. I went ahead and used a mixture of Brute Ferner, Shapiro Farben, and Arteza colored pencils, and then I did go over the whole thing with my Gamsol to blend in the colored pencil, because I really just wasn't, if you saw on this page, I pressed really hard to make sure there were no pencil lines, and I just wasn't really feeling like doing that with this page, so I pressed lighter, and you could see a lot of the pencil strokes, so it did just go over everything with the Gamsol. But to mention, when you do go over with Gamsol, it does lift some of the pigment, so this you can kind of see is kind of lighter, here is kind of lighter. my camera stopped recording, but so yeah, I did just want to mention that it does kind of lift the pigment. If you can see, that is where I pressed super hard for that reddish brown, and then here is kind of what it looked like after the Gamsol went over it. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that, but I am happy with how this page came out. I do enjoy using the colored pencils, and yeah, so that was this page. Alright, so the next couple pages I'm going to share with you are my split colorings I've done with Michaela Renee over here on YouTube. I'm sure you've heard me talk about her. She's a bestie. She has a YouTube channel, I'll link her below. She sent out a ton of split pages from her Chibi Girl books to a bunch of her friends on YouTube, and she is going to be making a dedicated video of the finished result. So if you want to see what the finished page looks like, definitely go subscribe to her YouTube channel and stay tuned for that video. She's not done yet, I don't think, with her sides, because obviously she has like 18 to do. But whenever she's finished, she'll tape them all in and do a video. But I did want to go ahead and share with my YouTube channel my halves. Since I did complete them in August, I figured I would stick them in. Whenever she does her video, I'm sure she'll send me pictures, and I'll just put them in whatever month, if that's next month or the month after. Whenever it is, I'll show you guys as well and shoot you over to her video again. But Michaela, if you're watching, go ahead and finish the video or look away. The video is pretty much done. These are my last 3 pages I have to share with you. But thank you, Michaela, for doing this with me. But I don't want you to get spoiled until the grand reveal. So here are, I'm going to lay this down so you guys have like half. So here is the first one. It looks like this. It's a little gamer girl. I mean, perfect for me. I love her. She is so cute. I love the soft blue background I did and the like white outline around her. Purple hair, yellow sweater. She is super cute. So that is one of the first halves I did. Then I have this one, which is the Hawaiian girl. Hawaiian hula. Is it hula? I'm not sure. Like I said, I cannot speak. I am trying my best, y'all. I did add a little bit of stickles to the music notes, which I thought was really fun. Otherwise, it's all alcohol marker. You guys know the drill. I use exclusively alcohol markers on these chibi girls. A little bit of white gel pen on her cheeks there and in her eye. She came out so cute. So cute, so cute. So that is that one. And the last one is the zombie page. How fun is this? It's so cute. I made it pretty gory. I added a lot of blood. I gave her pointy teeth and like bloodshot eyes and bloody fingernails. I did the whole thing. Did I add that moon? You know, I don't remember. I think I did. I think I added the moon and added some glitter on her shirt. Very cute. So that is a zombie. So those are the 3 pages I colored with, technically with Michaela. Again, I'm super excited to see her half and everyone else's page come together. I think it's such a fun idea, and I'm super happy she reached out to all of us and asked us to do those. So again, once I get the picture from her, I'll insert it in whatever month's finished pages that is, so you guys can see the finish. But I highly recommend you just go subscribe to her YouTube channel so you guys don't miss out on that full video. So yes. Alright, so that is all of the pages I have to share with you that I colored in August. I hope you guys enjoyed spending a little bit of your morning or afternoon or evening with me, checking out what I colored this month or in August. I really always appreciate you guys spending time with me. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you do. Just go ahead and tap that heart or whatever it is down below. It turns out that a majority of my viewers actually aren't subscribed. So if this is the type of content that you like, if you're into coloring, if you're into coloring books as just a hobby, I know for me, I watched coloring videos way before I even put a pencil to a coloring book. Before I ever even owned one coloring book, I was binge watching coloring videos. So even if you're not actually a colorist and you just like the hobby as something that entertains you, definitely make sure you subscribe. I would absolutely love it. It really helps the channel to subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed, make sure you do leave a comment. I would love to chat with you in the comments down below. I hope you all had a great day. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!